And hello, this is Zatharos for Wednesday, November 26th. I cannot believe how quickly time is going by. Come on, hello. There we are. How's everybody doing? Just quickly posting some of my stuff to social media. Letting people know I am online. Oh, wait. I've already done that one. And then some of this. Hey. Oh. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Didn't really do a whole lot. Besides, helping my wife and her group finish up a project. Well, it didn't, help the rest of the group, just my wife, but that's just the way it works. I guess in a sense I did help them too, but just kind of doing things. Not much. Throwing a few suggestions here and there, the usual. Oh man. And that's been quite a peaceful day. It's been a peaceful day. What can I say? I guess it's time to roll over and into Skyrim. Here we go. Also, I replaced my desktop. I'm eventually going to run through that ever so lovely game called because I just love it. But for now, excuse me. You don't get to do that. And where do we go? What kind of sword are you? Some sword. Hello? Oh, right.
I feel terrible for the dead.
It's not TCL.
Wind up here for eternity. Seems awful. Like they're still suffering.
They probably are, Oh yeah, I should collect some of those weak little whatchamacallits. What was it? 20 soul husks he needed? What, that chest? That's an odd spot for a chest. Soul fisher. I'm a fisher of souls. I totally didn't even Totally didn't even look at that.
Who's there?
Okay, that is a thing. They don't. Oh, soul embers. Okay. That's what they leave behind. All right. There's soul gems all over the place here. Danger Heart. Opus.
I've heard stories about this. Never thought I'd see this.
Isn't it just sucking my soul out of my face? Must be. Interesting. Or at least it would have been had I not, you know. It's one heck of a giant soul thingy. Soul Fisher. What happens if I go in here? Well, since I have TG, whatever, it doesn't do anything. Soul Fisher. Man. You could wander out there forever, I guess. What else? Dragon, I didn't expect to find extra stuff to do in this one. That's why I'm kind of running around looking for, well, functionally at this point, whatever I can. Oh. Chips Opus. For 8.
I wonder if the fire's still burning in the Imperial City.
Hmm. Why are you crackling? You shouldn't be crackling in this kind of environment. Although I guess it doesn't matter if everywhere's daylight, eh?
Death is but a door. Time is but a window. I'll be back.
Alright. Oh, I see. That's where the opening is. Gotta find more of these these Jib's opuses or whatever. They are they're curiosity stirrers. That makes any sense what's so friggin' ever. Soul fissure, soul rupture. Okay, any more of these? I thought like a dragon for a second there, but nope. Certainly was not. Oh, I've already been here. Yeah, because your giant soul gem crap kept swiping at my face. Well, I don't think I can come back here. Okay. So, it doesn't necessarily matter. I see. Are there any papers here whatsoever? Or is there not? I can't get to you, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. You have an entranceway here. Oh.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
You got soul trapped.
What kind of place is this?
It's the kind of place that you don't necessarily wish to see again.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through. I carry this burden with every step I take.
Close enough. Stage of Heart, those two.
This accursed place is nothing but a prison without walls.
Okay, so that doesn't work. It's pretty calm, actually, otherwise. Wonder. There's obviously got to be places I'm missing. So I feel like I don't even have half of the... Ooh, excuse me. Nothing exceptionally... Well, I guess exceptional would be the word. Most of these areas. That one dude with the cart, though.
Where'd you come from?
It's page 6. So this would be 1, 10, 3, 6, and 8. One, 10, 3, 6, and 8. I'm looking for... I don't know if there would be a suitable spot now for them on this side.
Beware the dragon Dunavir, destroyer of souls and harbinger of the fallen.
Okay. So Durnavir's in here, I'm guessing. Looks like just 10 pages. Hi, horse.
Just step into the painting, he said. Yeah, sure.
So you keep running over here and disappearing at this point. Question being now, Ah, right. There's two keys. So there's no papers around that one. Dang. Bro, cool your jets. I'm just a simple lost soul wandering through the edges of madness. This place is about as mad as it gets. Oh. We have a little house here. Okay, a little entry bar thingy point. Shelter from the storm, I gather.
Where'd you come from? Who's there?
Bro.
That'll teach you.
Better teach you. Okay, so there was a couple of... what looked like a couple of people here. A plinth. Would there not be anything here? Or is this just... I was expecting something a little bit more around this area. Oops. Anything special? No. Okay. Ah. You run into me now, will ya? Yeah, no major loss.
Who's there?
Oh, hello. You find them standing person?
I thought death was a release, not an eternity of torment.
What? Conjure Wraithman. That's a thing. Reaper's Lair. Bruh. Okay, so there's a... This is creepy. Gotta find the Reaper shards. That's a thing. That is very much a thing.
Where'd you come from?
That'll teach him what? Dodge when you get lightning thrown at, or dodge when you get like stuff thrown at your face. Oh. Quickly. Oh, apparently I jumped a little bit. That's fine. So at one point this was a city. Please still jam.
Who's there?
Great, man. Seems pretty powerful. Bro. Mistman. That was definitely a thing. Oh, you use that to attack the lightning?
I feel terrible for the people here for eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
It's the edge of it all, so... Hi, you. Where? Oh, where? That almost looks like a creature in the background there. But it's not. This is slightly freaky. As expected, though. Here's the doorway. Ish.
Where'd you come from?
Hey. There's the other. Oh, what the? I have to kill you again. Large sack, 7 soul husks. There's a chest with 13 gold coins. Well, where's the rest of this guy's epics? It's like rifts all over the place. How exactly? In there, so not in there. Not yet. I want to find the rest of these epic pieces of crap things, whatever they're called.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
What the? Ah, yes. Here we go. For some strange reason, I thought that said Black Soul Gem Pretty. And I'm like, what? Where's this stinking dude in his epics? What do those giant soul gems have to do with anything? That's what I want to know. What do they have to do with anything? Okay, so I fed the soul gems. Now get over here, you. Wherever you are. There you are. Before I head into whatever that giant place is, I want to find the rest of these epics. So no, that's where the giant place is. Unless the rest of the epics are in there, which I doubt. How angular must you be? Okay, you... Bro.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Okay, protected that way. Protected all the way around, I see. What the... This almost feels like one of the Dragonborn's homes. From a past life. So... based on what I've evaluated so far, it seems like the adventures are only in that first half. As are most of the NPCs. Correct me if I'm wrong. That epic. It almost feels like it's only in that first half. I feel like I'm wrong, though. I genuinely feel like I'm wrong. But I can't quite say why. Well, that dropped. That is a lot of skeletons. Where is your entrance? Your entrance is around somewhere.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like I should be able to jump over somewhere. Get in there. Yeah. All that thing likes to attack me. Beating it or something. Ah, yes, I am missing something. I did not anticipate an entry from below. All right. 1, 3, 8, and 10. Well, where in the chicken scratch is this? That's 4.
Only those who have suffered long can find the light within the shadows.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
The weirdest one imaginable.
Where'd you come from?
Kabam! Oh, I see. The other one is... There's 2. There you are. Hmm. Yeah. I'm not seeing too much in the way of others.
Death is but a door, time is but a window.
Who's... I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Alright. So yeah, it looks like... Yeah. Zapidification. In fact, I don't see much of anything living over here at all.
I knew I heard something.
Iron arrow. When did I pick up more iron arrows? There's to pick up iron arrows. So I've functionally explored everywhere I can, give or take. I think. And I do not have... currently. Black soul gem filled with grand soul.
Who's there?
Got several black soul gems here. Reaper gem fragment. Well, it's over that way. So let's see what else exists. That was the keeper. So there's nothing exceptional about the keeper. Location. It was just to guard that. Is there something I'm missing? Because I have one Reaper fragment now. Should I have gotten more before this, or did I only stumble across this while being lucky? Too bad I don't have a local... Do I have a local map of this? In a way. That was a tree, okay. Where do I find that creepy dungeon place again? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I found it before. I figure out where it is. Yeah, that's right. When you run around looking kinda haggard-like. Without a single soul to your name. What's up here? Can I get up here? No, unfortunately, I cannot. That is disappointing, to say the least.
Where'd you come from?
Did I go to that? Oh. So, these ones. Don't look like they are... Oh, well. I already opened the door. So there's nothing really here to particularly be interested by. Usually those disappears. Usually those disappear. There we go. There's no real way to get above them.
That sky feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore. Please, end this misery.
Doesn't work, okay. So the only places that I can see for these epics is over here. And I'm curious about all the epics. I want to find all 10 epics. I found 5 of them so far. Five of them so far. I'm gonna find the 5 remainders. Bruh.
A soul gem. That's what it was. Then I must be. Oh no.
Soul trapped. I'm on a hunt for a story. That's what I'm on a hunt for. Because it looks like this is the only place where that would be.
What a horrible place.
already collected the one over here. Exit reflex.
Leave me be.
Polymer ear. Always hit them accidentally. See, there's a lot of living creatures here. Well, living, quote unquote, souls.
Are you alive? I must be imagining this.
Follows. Already been through this one. Massive soul gem. Spider ring and a staff with lightning bolts. So it's everywhere along the northern ridge. Well, if you could even consider it a northern ridge. Yeah, things seem slightly more active over here. Still in search of a story.
Beware the dragon Dunavir, destroyer of souls and harbinger of the fallen.
This one already. Taking everything from it. Warhammer. Fisher. Sounds like there should be a way up to this one. Seems like there should be. Or is it down below again? Oh, they're up top. Okay.
Where'd you come from?
Oops. So there was a way to get up there. Or maybe there wasn't, and just kind of ended up here. Oops. And I'll store you there. Nothing spectacular. I am now entirely turned around. I've already done you. Are there locations I'm missing for these little scraps of paper? It feels like there is. Although where, I'm not entirely certain. I think I've already been to this one. Yeah, I've been here already. So are there only 5 of them, or are there actually... Oh. It feels like there should be more. It feels like there should be others scattered around here. It looks like 10. Unless some have glitched underground or something, which is entirely possible, I'm guessing. So I've scrounged and scarled everything I possibly can here. Looking for these...
Damn Akaviri shaman. How could I know it would trap my soul?
Let's go see that cart guy and then find the... I think I'm actually out of options now.
Damn Akaviri shaman.
Another
How
one.
could I know it would trap my soul?
You still sound like you're burning up there, girl. Alrighty. I'm up top. Or rather, was up top.
Brought some soul husks? Or Of course I do. What do you want?
25.
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
Round. This is all wrong.
Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding me? Oh, sure, keep pestering me then, by all means.
Can't for the life of me find the other tomes. Nah. If I miss them, I miss them. I'll grab them later. What in the floating pile of magic crap is this? No. Okay. Oh, right, there's a couple of... There's one doored place that I was looking to find. It was really creepy. Huh? Oh, yeah. Where is that? There's no hole. That's one of the things that it doesn't have. It's a hole. It is a brick with a door. That's what I saw when I found the scary door. There's nothing like that. Only found one of them.
Where'd you come from? Metal teeth. Who's there?
Oh, it's So there's a gateway back there and a gateway over here.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
There should be. From what I understand it. Oh, here's a place. Yeah. Surrounded by all black crap and shit, stuff and things with all manner of poop in it. James Opus page 9. So those aren't, I don't think those are retractable. You're stuck there. Already been there, so there's nothing there. Already been to the Zippity Zaps, so there's nothing there. Where the frick the exit go again? Wait, did I just get Hornswoggled out of the exit? Oh, there's an exit. So they aren't all, after all. One, 3, 6, 8. I need 2, 4, 5, and 7. A lot of soul gems. Some of them not worth a darn, but would this be? should this be, in fact, where one of the other cages is?
Just step into the painting, he said. Yeah, sure. Like it's that simple.
Almost sounds like Vincent Tong. Oh, hello. Thank you very much, Neon Willow, for the follow. How you been? Or how are you, more specifically? Are you the brick I'm looking for? No, you're not the brick I'm looking for. You find something, you find a piece to that something, and you can't find it again, am I right? I'm looking for the Reaper's palace, or house, or whatever. Thank you. Nice reminder. Thanks. Well, the game's treating me good. I'm currently searching for a Reaper's palace that I can't seem to find. And a bunch of and some notes I can't seem to find either. I play this one on Wednesdays, and I kind of play whatever pops into my head on Mondays and Fridays. Currently working through Chrono Trigger, actually. Where the flying pizza cables is this? Guys. How about just move on from this particular quest? I said that and I found the other one, so hopefully it'll work again. Okay, where is the Reaper? Must find the Reaper box. Or the Reaper house, I don't really care. Box with a cup with a door on it. I've already been through here again, haven't I? Probably did already. Yeah, I've been through here already. Hunting down this character box. What's with the giant obelisks? Were they once like giant blocks or something? Or just... I don't know. It's already been through there. What are you? Are you blocked off? Other than streaming, do a little bit of writing, do a little bit of game dev, do a little bit of well, very, very little of that. Most of my time is spent actually helping take care of my disabled wife. She's awesome. Other than that, oh, pardon me. Hey, you. Horse. Yes, no, I don't want to go up there yet, though. I have other things I want to work on. I do some writing, world building. I have one. I have one. He's a cute little pup, actually. Excuse me. Buddy. Hey, there you are. Yeah. She's a runter for litter. And very, very scrappy. Again, I kind of raised her that way. A lot of fun with her when she was younger. A lot of reaction time training, a lot of just play fighting with her sometimes. Nothing extreme, just something. Just...
Was it before that?
You.
What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus, what do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having
Let's give me. Let's start at the beginning.
Well, I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Perhaps you've... Nope.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published.
Yeah, her name's Cinder.
Know of my achievements.
Just lovely.
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic
Nice.
simply a book.
26.
Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind, savior of the Dunmer.
I'm not interested in. I'm actually working on my own. Short has it order.
Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making.
Yeah, I'm working on my own.
suggestions.
Experts.
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair. That damn Dramora and his
Dramora.
minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was. Well, I assume so. They cast a spell at me from
Some kind of strange black crystal.
Next thing I knew, I arrived here. Good riddance. Well, next thing I knew, my what? Wait.
That means you're dead.
No. All these wasted months. Or has it been years?
I will look at custom emotes later.
My work will never see the light of day.
I'm considering a few directions,
Do you have a way out of here?
but nothing firm right now.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding.
I'm on both. Same
There
name.
were 10 of them in all.
Except Twitter, I'm Zytharos_0 because some stupid person hacked my
At
account.
this rate, my first volume will be complete. Don't give up. Damn it, how could I be so foolish?
You mean to tell me you don't have 6 of 10? Oh my. I don't have a direction for the remaining 4 volumes. I was hoping to have a direction for that once I found you.
Hundreds, thousands.
Boy, it's annoying. Alright, I will look at it when I am done my stream. Jib, 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 jib. I really like the cut of your jib. Anyways. Okay. Found you. I found your door. I now have a piece of your soul gem. There you are, Reaper's Lair. That's what I was looking for. It was only part of it. Okay. There's more than just one piece. Okay. You are this funky building next to this tower.
One 1,000 steps and 1,000 more.
So she's just walking around everywhere. Hmm? Okay. Quickly. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting somewhere between 10 and 10:30 p.m. and ending at 1
I've heard stories about
a.m.
this location.
Pacific
I
time.
thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Where are you? Open the door.
The air,
There we go.
ground, this is all wrong.
Discord. Okay. Yes.
This is all wrong.
There we go.
Let's get moving. Washed.
1 Okay.
Around. This is all wrong. Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
Yeah, no kidding. It's not a very fun place. So it's one of how many? 3? Quick question. Can I come back here? Anyways, yeah. I dropped that, acceptance on you in, Discord. Four left. It makes sense for, if you drop them when coming, you know, it makes sense for them to scatter close to the entry point. That's not necessarily where it would drop. Arg. 4 left. Four of these crazy things left. Not normally this picky about completion. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not normally this picky about completion. What are you? I want to know what on earth you are. Hope I haven't ran over some of those papers and kicked them around. That'd be terrible. I have already gone through that one. Is there a teleporter up to a higher spot or something? Am I missing a bunch of stuff? 'Cause it feels like I'm missing a bunch of stuff, and I'm not sure specifically why that would be. That just opens that. Oh, oops! That opens a door. Huh? Oh, I thought for a second you were a hole in the wall. That would have been awesome. No, maybe not awesome. Just kind of. Okay. Can I potentially come back to the soul cairn at will? Or is that not a thing I can do? I feel like I could. And should. Man. Four left. And I'm back to this place. I don't want to be in this place right now. Oh, what are you? Where are you going? Where do you go? There goes everything you wanted me to do. Well, everything I wanted me to do. Where on Earth, or I should say Nern, are these crazy things? These little sheets of paper. We have 4 left. All right. Always happy to see more art. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not interested in talking anything until I have a firm plan down. I've unfortunately been down that road where it's really unfortunate that I've had to turn down an artist and say no because I was very nearly talked into a purchase I did not want to make. For now, I am not going to go any farther than looking at pretty art. This is unfortunately a hard barrier I've had to establish. Thank you for the samples. I will put them away for consideration. And I hope you, and I wish you plenty of commissions. In the future. You know what? Let's just move on with this. I'll see if I can come back to the Soul Cairn soon. As it's time for me to move on out of this place, at least for a while. You are guarded there. You are guarded. I'm too far over to one side from exits. Oh.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
Interesting.
How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
There's no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder
You
Scroll.
think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls.
Two
The
Elder
scroll I presume
Scrolls.
you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
As well.
The second scroll
Thank you for
declares
understanding.
the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Just trying to fit
Like
in.
myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molik Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molik Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the
Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Raven's killer?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I've never
And
allowed
how
this to happen.
exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that,
Kill
then
Harkon.
you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion on
I
this?
care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana, a stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about.
Huh.
You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve
Apparently.
that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
Yes, we do.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I
She's
can.
protecting herself here. And just go with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do you need to
You
do?
need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here.
Alright.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Return
One
soon.
more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Will
The
do.
Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Okay.
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your
Okay.
body has become attuned to
So I
it.
can return.
Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Okay.
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters.
Ideal
the
Masters,
custodians
interesting.
of this place.
What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved.
Mm-hmm.
If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked
The
you.
Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
You became
yes,
trapped.
since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
Been in prison here for all this time?
Has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well.
Ideal
I
Masters,
suppose
okay.
you could call this the ultimate waiting
Ultimate waiting game.
game, each watching the other.
Of course.
To see which will give in. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Okay, Boneyard Keepers. One more Boneyard Keeper somewhere in this direction. Let's annihilate this idiot. Okay. Who are you?
I wonder if the fire is still burning in the Imperial City.
Okay. Hey, page 4. Not all of...
That'll teach you.
Okay.
What a horrible place.
I do not doubt that.
Please, end this misery.
Okay, you are... It's not even necessarily about the ones with the gems on them. It's about finding them in random spots. Rathman. where are you? You're the last ones there, okay. So let's get you here. Right here.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, hello. The frick did you just... Okay. That must hurt. Did the Bone Keeper fall? Yes, it wouldn't matter, would it? We wouldn't really be able to see it now, would we? That's quite a thunder show. Do, 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 do. All of those keepers are now gone. I haven't seen the dragon yet, but I imagine that won't be far away.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Here, let's get us to skull now.
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnafir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Well, sure, yes, I can believe that.
Another alive.
Boneyard. So I can come back.
I hear something.
Defend yourselves.
Whoa, that's different. That was very different.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Dermavir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Huh.
Yes. The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Dernavir's physical form.
That's possible.
While he reconstitutes himself.
How long did that take?
Hours? Years? I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Yeah, no, let's
Now,
not.
Let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
Yeah, let's not waste our time.
What did you want?
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you
Oh,
before,
yeah.
I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Unfortunately, yeah. We're
I
doing what we
appreciate
can.
your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants.
Yep.
And promise me you'll keep my daughters safe.
The only thing of value
She's the only
left.
thing of value I have left.
Of course. Is there any more?
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Yes, let's. I will come back. Oh, there's no... Okay. I thought there would be an exit here. I guess not. Everybody getting shocked tonight. Yay! What's over here? No secrets. Just a mass thing with stuff in it. Okay. Up this way. Let's return home.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Oh. Thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words.
Okay.
My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
You sound very familiar.
I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Sounds equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin.
Narn, okay.
I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Alright, will do. Kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Alright, what's stopping
I
you?
fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place.
Okay.
If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
That's too bad.
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel.
Alright.
Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen.
Grazi Mazin, okay.
And teach you my Thum.
Will do. Just call your name and Tamriel, that's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
Alright.
I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Will do. I just up in the Soul Cairn.
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed.
Curse summoned Durnavir.
The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their
Never summoned
slices of
Durnavir.
territory that resulted in immense,
Dying
and
summoned Durnavir,
ultimately
okay.
fatal battles.
Alright.
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority.
Of course.
I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
Of course, another necromancer.
The
So
Ideal
count masters.
Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
Alright. He didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding.
That's
They had
butts.
control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin.
That's too bad.
The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Will do. I will keep that in mind. Be strong. I will be back to solve the rest of whatever the heck is going on here in due time. But I have a vampire to kill. A very specific one. A very, very specific vampire. Four left. Where the heck are they? That's what I'd like to know. I'll be back though. Kinda like this area. Even with the ominous black hole hovering over my head. And that song, Black Hole Sun. Let's get out of here. About the vampire. To the Volkihar ruins. Here we go. Beyond death. Okay. I've completed Beyond Death.
What now?
This with the other Elder Scroll?
Nexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold.
Right. College of Winterhold.
Sounds like something they'd know about.
Does it bother you we're working against your father?
I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
Okay. It'd be hard for you if you have to kill him.
I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Alright. Rot. Let's see. Time to leave. Are you outside of the outside here? Castle Volkihar balcony. Whee! Where on earth am I? On the north side of it? Is that where? What the fuck? One. Castle Volkihar Castle. Oh, that's an entirely separate location. Well, that's definitely a thing I never expected. To the College of Winterhold. Let's do this. Killer haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. You'll lose your doubt now if you spot any suspicious behavior.
We have survived difficult times, and are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
All of the elements.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Okay. Pardon me. The Arcaneum.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course you do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Just have any information on them?
Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay.
All right, then.
Same bookshelf? No, different bookshelf.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Ruminations of the Elder Scrolls. Missing this College Winterhold. Text of the Elder Scrolls.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well...
He lost his mind, didn't he?
He's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Here you go.
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields.
Lovely.
He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago.
Excuse me.
Haven't heard from him since.
Septimus Signus. I know exactly where he is. And he's mildly insane. I think I met him before, even. You know what? I'm gonna have a nap. I have a stone. Oh, right. I just found another stone of Barenzia. Alright. Barenzia! Crash into the deepest nights. Ugh. Hello. See, am I missing anything? Circlet of alteration. Okay. Fortify alteration. Nothing else. Okay. Might have to just start, you know, pounding out a whole bunch of, Eh? Who are you?
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Galaxy Explorer.
Ah, that's excellent news. This will be most helpful in furthering my research. I'm afraid I can't offer you much right now, but please take this. And perhaps, if this is all successful... Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's too early to be getting excited. Still, this is most encouraging. Thank you again. If I require anything else, I shall be sure and let you know.
Will do.
Until next time.
Dwemer cog removed. All of the elements in Arcanum are in different locations. Interesting. Okay. Jump. All right. Let's find out exactly what this means. I thought those stayed lit. I guess not.
Or to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold.
Yeah, Riften is mild compared to this place. Utterly mild.
I used to be an adventurer. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Frozen Hoth.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Fine, I will.
I don't like doing business with Azora's faithful.
What do you want, cat? I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thu'um be taught, like any skill?
You sure about that?
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
Oh, yeah, you sleep elsewhere. Yeah, you sleep up there. Right. Septimus Cygnus. Check in. Yeah, Winterhold has definitely seen better days.
Dot. I love it.
Oops.
Whoa. What's the magic?
Do you need something?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of
Imperials
those
think
damn
we need
shop-
their laws.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to zap you. Oh, I missed another one. Before I go collect something that, or collect the other thing, I'm going to go collect this icon here. Septimus Cygnus is over there. Got two. Never mind. I'll go collect those later. Serana! You drown? Hope not. You're pretty cool. There you are. See you soon. Septimus Cygnus's outpost.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Okay, I heard you know about the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw.
Yeah, the ones I thought this was more like it.
I know of one. sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So where's the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking.
Nearby, relatively speaking. Of course.
On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Mm-hmm.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings.
Mm-hmm.
Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer.
All right.
Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Pretty sure I claimed that one.
Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where's this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark.
Tower Mazark.
Offhand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping.
Okay.
Delve to its limits.
We've been there,
Black
haven't we?
Reach lies just beyond.
In Black
But
Reach.
not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates.
All right.
The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube.
Of course.
Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Well, you're gonna have to spend more there. Yeah, Kuas, we need to get there. First, let's head over and collect these last 2
Another
points.
cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
Not immediately. I have a couple of places I want to pick up. And she spent lots of places in caves. Threaten me, and things won't turn out well for you. It's that simple. It's also that simplistic. Ew, okay, then that's a 9. I'll take you too. Looks like you might have been one of the Knights of the Nine at one point or another. Ugh. Feels like I might have to blow my nose after this. I'll harvest all the clams. every last clam there is. Oops. There you are. Okay, now I must get up. Up and up, and I don't want down, I want up. Giveth me thine up. And Serana, stop dancing.
Thought I heard something.
Looks like I've got some vampires after me. Even here.
Where'd you come from? Do your work. My thirst will be sated. Done and done.
Ooh, flawless sapphire, lovely. Sorry, Serana. Oh, she's the one that resurrected her. That makes things a little bit friendlier. I thought it was one of these other vampires that was doing things. Okay. Right.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
It's too bad they still don't have their sense. Bird's nest. Dorbs. Jump down to the valley below. All right. Let's find that stuff with the critters. Then we can successfully move on to something a little less cold. Oh yeah, are you the one that's down at the bottom of the water? You are the one that's down at the bottom of the water. I'm not going to be able to get you from up there. Pilgrim's Trench. Okay. I'll come back to you later. Isgramore's tomb. Gonna keep hiding from you. Okay, and then head over to Alftan. Fast travel to Alftan. Oh geez, hi. What? That was weird. I teleported to.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for me to see.
I'm aware, I'm just trying to figure out where... Off-Tand, here we go. Off-Tand Glacial Ruins! Nearing the end of... the Vampire, the Dawnguard DLC. Well, you're a little bit bloody, aren't you?
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scoop. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hid it. Always try to keep it.
Skooma, eh? Spider. So the snow's collapsed. It's just that way. Research notes. Here's line 3. Okay, you aren't ready to be opened yet from the looks of it. Doesn't look like it. It might be that. Might be a one-way thingy.
Where'd you come from?
Orphan scrap metal. Talking about skooma, eh? There. Apothecary satchel looks like Okay.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. No. No. You must be the one who took my skooma. What was that?
Where'd you come from?
Rajazar. It's one of the woods end. I signed the door and myself up for this expedition to try to get him clean of skooma. I brought a small supply to try to bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped in the glacier for weeks. The others have not yet caught on that one with fur should not shake so much from the cold. But I've run out of the little skooma I brought, and Jadar's getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating, creatures coming out of the ice and the ruins. The others are starting to think he may be behind Valley's disappearance, but I know he would never do something like that. I was hoping to get more off of him, get more out of him before she got him over, but Umana's journal. It's been about a week since Valium went missing, and now Endress is gone too. We found blood leading over to the barred off doorway, but Sula seems to think that they found a way through it and that they're trying to cut him out of the discovery. He keeps saying that we need to press on. We managed to break through into another section of the ruins, an animonculary, where the doors would produce their automatons. We've learned the hard way that the metal creatures are still alive in there, and it hasn't improved Yag's mood at all. Shields that the Khajiit brothers aren't involved with the disappearances and has been keeping a hard eye on Sula. The rations have all but run out, and we are going to have to decide soon whether to brave the storm or try to push further into the ruins. I don't know if the echoes of screams I've heard in my sleep are those of my missing comrades or my own nightmares. Here? Come here. Thump, thump. Still have you, okay. Nothing else, okay. All right.
Who's there? Knew I heard something.
Oh, I didn't need the bow. Need dormer bowl. Just the gears. Dwarven metal ingots everywhere. Okay. Everything's locked here. So it looks like, at least. And a sure grip. Dog. Gear. Plate. Open the door.
He's there. Done and done.
Yes, done and done. Very much. Let's see where we're at.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Gotcha. You really don't want to set anything like that afire, do you? Over here we go. Extreme healing and extreme stamina. Stone bed. That's what in the world is that? Mechanical marvels.
Where'd you come from?
Text draft. Got small one levers. Hold on the plate. Looks like I might have to finish this up another day. side. Probably don't need to do that. Oh yeah, I do. I've already been down there. Let's go up over here. Lightning! Mega do! Anyways. Homunculatory. Bomber shield. Blend of Falmer and Dwelmer. Bummer. That's the one. That's where we're going next. Indrast. Interest journal. The eyeless creatures took us in our sleep. I don't know what happened to the Khajiit brothers. We never saw them in the cell. I managed to break the lock and we made a break for it, but it got split up. Sul yelled something about not leaving without finding what he came here for, and Umana chased after him. Yag and I tried to for the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Without a hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of my tunic, threw me atop the ledge, and told me to run, and I did. I didn't even look back. I just ran like a coward. I could hear her fighting them, and I just had to get away. I didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder till I hid here. Well, at least you did well for your friend. Simply don't have health. I'll teach you what? They're machines. They don't learn anything. Like pure machines.
Where'd you come from?
Are you back up here? Wait, I've been down here already. I can't get back up. I could have gotten up there earlier. I'm mildly disappointed in myself for not figuring that out yet. Okay. Right, that goes way down. Okay, here we are. Jade and Emerald circuits. That's about it from here. And now we descend. We descend further and further into the madness of our heads. That's not necessarily the best position. Okay.
Where'd you come from? You're dead! That'll teach you.
Yes, it will. Teach them to defend their land better. Major restoration. You go from regular restoration at 15 to major restoration at 17? I guess based on percentages it'd be a wicked Oh. Did Serana resurrect? Yes, she did. There we go. Fine moonstone. Been there for generation. Love it. Okay. I've already been this way. I don't want to go this way. Oh, jeez. Woo. 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 Oh, I see. That's the problem. So... guess this is where I jump down. Looks to be the ash pile. I mean the Were you not much of a writer? I guess not. Because you don't look like you had a book with you. Unless it fell down further. Okay. There we are. Don't come back. Last arrow.
Who's there?
So you've got a shaman. Oh, something's burning. Oh, hello. Serena's Falmer. Looks like a Falmer shaman. Open the door. And maybe see. Oops. Let's do Magica. Sneak at 95. I'm almost there. Probably hit another level up before I get there, though. We'll do that wax key. Huh.
Who's there?
Pick a better Falmer. Dartwing, salt pile. Always looking at them salt piles. Solid metal. Small donor lever. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Oh. I'm going to have to stop here. Well, thank you for watching. It has been a fun time. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's all. Thank you very much. Again. See you guys on Friday. If you want to support me further, got my link tree in the corner over there. You like what I do. Like, subscribe, and follow. Whatever your platform allows. And yeah. have an excellent day, or an excellent evening, and an excellent day tomorrow. See you guys on Friday. Peace. That's where my camera is. Cheers.